morning, peoples. Karina here, coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is below. Dude, it's off and on raining over here, then the sun peeking out there, whatever. Anywho, you see the title is below, right? Being greedy never pays. It never pays. When you hear the word greedy, you automatically think, oh, it's food-wise, no. Or it's money-wise, no. It's a lot of other ways people can be greedy. Case in point. Sometimes, something that'll be meant for you, somebody else will be around you and see it and they won't say nothing. And so they'll deliberately try to put up stumbling blocks, or this is how I had it. Like 3 freaking nights ago. 3. Could have been a little longer. I could say 3 or 4 days, give or take. I had a dream about, I was somewhere fancy, and then like something was getting prepared for me. Like I was dressed up, like I was somewhere fancy, and I was saying what I wanted, and then it was all being put together for me. And so I don't know why. I mean, I do know why once I woke up, discover why. A male coworker from my job whom I have actually talked up, and you know, it's like this, like when you see gifts in people, you say, you know, you push the person along. When I say gifts, I mean, I don't necessarily mean spiritual gifts. Whatever. It could be that, or it could be like something they can do in the physical in general. So while I'm standing there waiting for the things that I asked for to be put together, he comes up from behind me and said, oh, that's too much for you. I'm going to take some of it. That's too much for you. So, I shit you not, right after I woke up and I went to work that same day, I was offered something at work. Not necessarily money. I'm not going to say that. You can be offered other things other than that. I was offered something at work, to do a specific thing at work. So he runs and tells management, well, how come she gets to do this and how come she gets to do that? And he say, well, it was by request. It was by request. So he teamed up with the busters, and he teamed up with one of the busters, and he decides that, you know, when you clean the table, open her books to see how much money she actually make. Because no, I don't think so. I don't come to work if I'm not going to make money. If it's performance based and it goes on, however, you cannot get mad at somebody because they're doing whatever it is if you don't really like being around people. See, here's the thing. When you somewhere and you working and you dealing with people, the customers, anybody, anywhere you go, they look at your body language. They look at your facial expressions. They look at all of that. Like, if you walk away from somewhere and they see you shaking your head like this or they hear you say something stupid under your breath, do you think that they're going to come back and want you, like, to take care of them next time? No, they're not. Because they felt like, even if they didn't say anything, they felt that energy that they weren't welcome. And listen, no matter whatever you do, whether you work for yourself or you work for somebody else, or whatever the fuck you do, if people don't feel comfortable with whatever you're doing, they're not going to want you to do it. And that's just facts. So the next day when he does whatever he does, and then come to work, and then he decides he wants to swipe 3, 4, 5 extra tables, whatever, people are like, why aren't you fighting back? Why aren't you saying? I'm like, because I'm going to let him do what he's going to do, strategize, because here's the deal. I know exactly how much workload he can put on himself before he implodes and can't take it. So I let him overexert himself, and then I calmly walk and do what I'm going to do. And at the end of the day, I still do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I still get what's supposed to be mine anyway. And he's confused. Like, they're like, why aren't you saying anything? I'm like, girl, in 5 years, this person ain't even gonna matter in my life, okay? Because I already can see certain things where I'm supposed to be anyway. Only a person that feels like they have no other options and no hope for anything, they feel like they have to covet and try to take something that doesn't belong to them or whatever like that. It doesn't matter. Let people overexert themselves trying to run you down while you're not even bothered. You be like, are you done? Okay, I'm gonna walk into my shit. Okay? So with that being said, y'all have a great ass motherfucking day. And I got rained on a little bit. Drizzled down or whatever. Anywho, y'all have a wonderful ass day. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.